Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of my EAFC 25 Bradford City career mode. If you do go on to enjoy, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. That would be massively appreciated. Now today we are back, well I say we're back, we're here finally. The content on SHD games has kind of been so sporadic and I've done like 5 uploads in a week for like 3 weeks and I'll go ghost for like 2 months. But I want to be consistent this year, so I'm allowing myself a few weeks for the game to be out so I can get ahead on episodes, and the plan is a new episode or a new video to drop on this channel minimum 3 times a week on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 6 o'clock. As you all know, I upload very consistently on 4 different channels, so the schedule for SHD games at the moment, which hopefully I will stick to, is every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 6 o'clock. All being well. Now, I don't think I did a single career mode last year. I obviously didn't do one on YouTube, and I assume a lot has changed. So we are going to start a new manager career, and I guess we'll just see how it goes. We've got a bandana and some glasses. I'm not so sure this is really what I'm looking for. Obviously, download the latest squads. We are going to do Bradford City, as I am a Bradford City fan. For those who don't already know, I obviously have in real life YouTube channels. I say in real life, I have YouTube channels based on in real life Bradford City content. And am I really that bothered about creating a new manager? I think I'm going to have to I think that's a solid enough manager. It's close enough to what I like, and it's close enough to the attire that I would use. We are going to use an authentic club. Obviously, we are going to go through and select Bradford City. Am I really that bothered about the stadium, the stands? We'll just pick a random massive stadium. Yeah, Bradford City play at their El Grandioso. Yes, absolutely. Stands, do I really care about any of this stuff? I don't really care. I mean, we'll give them orange, because that's kind of Bradford City colours. The colour of the seats can be... I mean, they're more white, really, at Valley Parade these days. Is there not? Yeah, there's an actual claret, so yeah, we'll have claret seats in there. Why not? And then I don't think we need to worry about any of that. The pitch, do we really care about the grass? Oh, you can have loads of different cuts. Yeah, we'll have just a football pitch with lines. None of that absolute woke nonsense. We don't care about pitch designs. We just want grass. And we will have white nets. Just normal, bog standard. Not going to worry about any of that nonsense. We'll advance through and see where we go to next. Oh, what's this? This is a new screen. Decide which transfer restrictions will apply to your manager career. So we can have them active or disabled. Disabled for the first window. Only transfers. Only loans. Transfer embargo. Alright, so at least there's a load of different options that you can have now. So we're just going to have active transfers on as always. You want scouting on. You want the training plans on. Do I really care about this? Because this cannot be changed in game. The training plan feature is fully enabled, allowing you to oversee. Yeah, we might as well keep it on. Difficulty level, we'll put on professional, but we could come to change that. We don't need to worry about a financial takeover. Board expectations, I'm not going to put them on no sacking, because if I get sacked, we'll have to go to another club. But we'll put them on very lenient, because I don't really want to get sacked, in all honesty. 4 minutes, I'm happy with that. Youth tournament match length, again, just, oh wow, how short you can have it. You can have it 3 minutes on the youth tournament. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about that. Gameplay type, classic. Wind effects, we want them on high. No, we don't want them always on high, do we? We just want them to have a little bit of an impact. Yeah, we want it to have a minor impact on the ball. Weather effects, yeah, we definitely want them on. None of this we'd want to change at the moment. Training plan recovery rates, yeah, put them on default. Training plan availability, I think I want automated on, because I don't really want to do that. Playing the training drills, no, I don't want to do them. Development rate seniors, how quickly your senior players will develop. Senior players will improve at this rate 25% slower. This is quicker, 50% slower. I guess we'll just put it on normal then. Development rate for the youth, we'll just keep that on normal, why not? Transfers and scouting, transfer negotiations, we want to be realistic, I guess. Transfer approaches, I want them to be on loose, I guess. Not really too sure. We obviously want to be able to search for a player. Scouting speed star players. Choose the speed at which star players are scouted. Instant, slow, not probably just want that on normal, surely. 6 to 9 days. Yeah, 6 to 9 days for scouting, I think seems reasonable. Board expectations on lenient. International job offers, don't really care about. Obviously, we want the European competitions on. No financial takeover, and we want the currencies in sterling. There we go. There's the game settings sorted. And I believe that is, here we go, I am the new manager of Bradford City. Here we go then. Am I officially the Bradford City manager? The cutscenes are exactly the same from many years ago, aren't they? I mean, it doesn't really look like me. I could have probably gone with a hairline a little bit further back. I never understand why a manager would have a playing kit with number 1 on the back. Doesn't make any sense to me. There's a lot of stuff to go through. Goodness me. Right, we'll go through and review the board objectives first. What have we got to do here? So the confidence rating is normal. Youth development, within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from the youth academy signed in the first team and play at least 30% of the games in the next season. That's only low. Brand exposure, they want to increase the team's experience by getting the average age up to 28. Goodness me. It's currently 25.5. Why would I want to do that? I won't be doing that. I like young players. Obviously, this is career mode. You want players to sell on for a profit. Within 3 seasons, increase your club worth by 100% through player sales and competition prize money. That seems pretty easy. And domestic success is critical. I've got to win the title. Hold on. I've got to get to the FA Cup round of 16. That seems very unrealistic. I've got to win the title and get to the FA Cup round of 16. That is absolutely mental. Continental success, obviously got no objectives for, but I've got to win the title and get to the FA Cup round of 16. That is absolutely crazy. Right, well that's not a good start, is it? We've done that, so now we need to... Oh, we've got 6 tasks to do. Goodness me, we could be here for a while. Let's review the training plans then. Energy training plans, sharpness training plans, options. I've no idea what this screen is. So I want to go for performance focused. Oh, so have I got 100 to spend? So, 50? How does this work? So can I not now pick 60? No. Oh, okay. So we'll go 20. All our energy will go 20. We'll bring this down to 30 and we'll put this up to... We can have that on 90. Well, why would we not just put it on the maximum for everything then? This doesn't make sense. I'm so confused. Alright, so you can put it certain ones on maximums, then you pick which one. Right? No? Oh, I don't get that. Automated plan don't make any sense to me. What the hell is this screen? Training plan. Sam Walker. Oh, this is something that will probably come to learn. This is a lot of new screens for me to go through and assess. Well, we can see the player ratings there at least. That's something I've not actually gone through and done. Right, create a tactical preset. This is important. We're going to play... Based on the players we've got, we should probably stick with the formation we're currently playing. Right, we're going to change the preset to a... Maybe gegenpressing? Or counter-attack. Kick and rush. We'll start out gegenpressing. I feel like that's got to be smart, surely. Coach management. Go through all this. What on earth am I doing here? Attack. Oh, we've got stars to accumulate. What on... Are these new? We've got to get a weekly salary. Well, we'll get this guy, and he's an expert. Get him in to help with the attacking, although he's not helping us with anything, I don't think. Yeah, I want to hire him. I've put him in midfield. Oh, at least he's good at midfield. Alright. So, we want another one. Right, so he's more of a... Jensen Francis is a defensive one, so we'll go down here. Pick up Jensen Francis. Stick him in there. I'll stick him in there. There we go. So we could do with an attacking one. Maybe this guy. We've only got £6 a week left to spend. I know you can't see that. So we might as well spend it on Duo Anton. We've got Colin Doyle, so he can do the goalkeeping. How much money have we got left to spend? We've got 1,100. Can we get anybody? We can get this guy. We'll get Alea Alexander. Elijah, not Alea. That was terrible. There we go. So we've got a staff member to do everything, which is useful. We can come back to that at some point. So I've done my tactical style. What have we got to do? We've got some emails. Oh, hope the Bradford City chairperson is right that handing Sam Drake the manager... Oh, whatever that said. Who knows? Review the scouting. This is a lot of stuff to go through, isn't it? Right, we've got to send a scout somewhere, I think. Is there anywhere specific? Alright, so they're already doing some scouting. Right, they can carry on doing that then. This scout is available, though, so we'll send you to... You can go scout in Italy. Enjoy your holiday in Italy. So find me anything there. So we only need 3 scouts, really. We don't need to focus too much on anything else. So they're all done. So we've got a youth tournament to play. Do I know my youth players? Do we have any youth players? Why are we playing against Carlisle? Edit team lineup. Who's playing? Hold on, it's a game of 5-a-side. Why are we playing a game of 5-a-side? Do I play these games? I'm playing a 5-a-side game against Carlisle. How on earth does this work? How long's the game? 3 minutes long. Obviously on professional difficulty. Who the bloody hell is Humphrey? I've no idea. He stuck one in the onion bag though. Have I got to sit here and play through a whole youth tournament? Can I not sim these games? Well, I'll put the highlights in here. And I'll come back to you in 2 minutes 45 seconds. What on earth? Why am I playing against Carlisle in a bloody game of five-a-side? Oh wait, I've completely switched off there. I scored, didn't I? Forgot to even mention it. Yeah, I scored a bloody goal. You know, I am filming a YouTube video here. Probably should react to it instead of just sitting in silence. Anyway, 2-0. Here we go. Russell driving forward. We got 3-on-1. Cuts it back to Guerra at the back post. What a save that is. On the rebound. What a block. Fair play. Russell on the volley. Over the bar. Go on, Beck. Go on, Beck. Lovely stuff. Got to be a goal. I've put it straight at the keeper again. Oh, what's going on there? Why did the keeper not pick it up? I don't like how I've got a player who's number 3, a player who's number 5, and just a player who's 99. Why are we not just 1 to 5? That would surely make sense. Who's in goal for me? He does not look like a bloody 16-year-old. But I've never even heard of any of these players. Not long left to go now in this game, into the final 10 seconds or so. We should hopefully be able to see this game out, as we could maybe get another one here. I don't think so. It's going to go run through and hopefully finish as a 2-0 win. This was the quarter-final, I think that they said. I'm hoping I've not got to sit here and play through more of them. Callum Russell's got man of the match. Never heard of him. Although Florian Beck is already 61 rated, if that is what 61 means. Can I just quit, please? I don't want to play anymore. Let the assistant manager do that. I'm not that interested. We've got some emails to go through. 4 unread emails. The scout's gone over to Italy. Enjoy your holiday, Josh. Let's have a look at the academy report. Anyone decent in here? Anyone half decent? Yes, Beck. Florian Beck. Oh, that's who we were just on about. 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot, only 80 potential. But we'll keep an eye on all these players, because even someone like a Guerra at 58 rated, that's the good thing about doing like career modes with lower league clubs, is that any of these players could make it into the first team. So I'm not too sure what's happened with that tournament. Have we just walked out? We've won the quarterfinal and we've walked out. Or will somebody else do that? I've got a message from Richie Smallwood here. Let's see what the skipper has to say. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, wanted to welcome you to Bradford City. So these screens are still exactly the same, but there's plenty of work to do. Sure. How do I go and actually have a look at my team? Tactical preset. Yes. Is this what I want? So can I not pick the players individually? Oh, team management. Here we go. So let's go through and pick my actual team. So let me edit the tactic, and we are looking for player roles. That's the one. So can we not make them like higher up the pitch? We want him to be an attacking wing back, hopefully. Can we make Tariq Wright an attacking wing back? There we go. Get him really far on. Holiday, can you do attacking wing back? No, you can only really do wing back, which isn't ideal. We should probably come back to these roles actually in a moment when we've actually gone through and picked the team. So we'll do that firstly. So I'm happy for Walker to be in goal. He's the best goalkeeper. Right back, Holiday's 66, so he can start. Centre backs, Diabate has to be in for me in the middle over Burn. Hopefully Corbyn's not too disappointed with that. Apparently Tariq Wright can't really play here, but I can't play him any higher. So Wright's going to have to either learn to play there, or maybe we put Richards in at left wing back. Small can start as the holding midfielder. Sarcevic and or maybe Walker, who can't play centre mid. So how can Walker not play centre mid after all these years? Up front, Cook and Smith maybe? Cook and Sanderson? Cook and Kavanagh? To be fair, it doesn't really matter. They're all very similar rated, aren't they? On the bench then, we'll have Byrne, Johnson, Adams, Walker. We need a couple of strikers, so we'll stick Oliver on there. We should probably have Clark Ador on that bench at some place, although where can he play? How do I find positions on here? He can play right wing. Oh, he can play left back. No, he can't play. It says there he can play left back, so why can I not play Ador in left back? Goodness me. Who else is missing out then? Anyone important? Poynton and Wright, they're kind of important. We've got a lot of players who are not going to get game time. I mean, Jay Bent on FIFA, not very good. Third choice right back, probably not going to play. But this is the team for now, unless Johnson can play centre back. He can. That's good. So Johnson's going to start at centre back, and we'll take Baldwin off of the bench then for Tariq Wright. And it looks like a very attacking bench, but Wright is on there to play left wing back. We're actually going to train Wright to learn to play there naturally. I don't know if that still exists. Is that a screen I can still go to? Squad Hub. I think it's in here. At least EA have actually taken a bit of time with career mode this year, it seems. Right, let's have a look for the former Plymouth Argyle man. Here he is. We want to go to his development plan, I believe. It should only take him 2 weeks, because he can definitely play there. And we're looking for him to be a left back position. This is what I'm looking for. We want to train him to be a left back. It's going to take him 2 years. Why is it going to take him 2 years? Alright, well, I guess he's learning to do that. He's going to take him 110 weeks, and Tariq Rat probably left the club before he becomes a left-back, but I guess that's what he's going to have to do. Clark Adore, we want you to learn how to become a central midfielder. That's going to take him just over a year. Jamie Walker, we want you to become a central midfielder as well. It's going to take him, what's that, 4 or 5 years to go from a cam to a centre mid? Are you joking me, EA Sports? What on earth is all that about? Poynton as well, we want to train him to become a centre mid. It's going to take him 3.5 years, something like that. All the strikers I'm not too bothered about. Anyone else's position that I want to change at the moment? I don't think so. Maybe we could train Baldwin to play right back. I don't mind having Baldwin able to play right back just for the long term of the club. Why not? Get him training something different. Training plan, development plan. What's going to take? Oh, this is the overall that grows. So does the overall always grow then? Because Sam Walker's going to be 66 rated in 122 weeks. Sure, he's going to have retired before then. Scouting, we don't need to worry about that too much as of right now. We've got a youth tournament which ends in 80 days. So have I got to go through and play that? I hope not. We've got a... Russell has got 94 potential. I like that. We've got a youth scout. Let's go send him out on somewhere then. A. Chapman. And Dorky Mondo's got a scout called Ant Chapman. Right, we'll send him to England. That makes them a... I can't send him anywhere. I've got no money. Well, that's not gone very well. We've got a scout, but he's not going to do anything, so we're going to pay him to do nothing for the next year, it looks like. Objectives are there. League 2 table. This is kind of just me getting used to career mode again. Right, let's hit advance again. We've completed a task. Let's hit advance. Fabrizio Romano is in the game. We've got a scout report from China. Did I send someone to China? Wait, we're flying through pre-season here. So we've got a pre-season tournament. Well, we might as well go for the one with the biggest money. 770 grand. Makes the most sense to me. Let's have a look at my emails. We've got one from the board. We've got one from Declan Mills. Who on earth is Declan Mills? Never heard of the bloke. Right, 3 updated scout reports. Go to scout reports. Let's have a look. Are these just more players? Yeah, it's nice and all that, but I don't even know what my transfer budget is yet, so stop wasting my time. What is my transfer budget? How do I see? Can I not see my transfer budget? Wait, how do I find out how much money I've got to spend? Transfer hub, will it be in here? Sent offers, received offers, transfer listed. Yes, I know how transfers work. Office maybe? Oh, here we go, budget. I've got £1 million. No, surely not. Budget. So it's saying my budget's 1.2 million, but now there it's saying 9 grand. So have I got 1.2 million to spend, or have I got 9 grand to spend? Does anybody know? Because I don't. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, make sure you have liked and subscribed as well if you haven't already while we're at this point in the video. Might as well tell you to do that. We'll advance forward and see where we get to, because I'm very confused. We've got a match against Parma coming up. We've got some pre-match training to do. Let's have a look at that. What do you do in a pre-match training? Sure, I've not got to do all of this. Have I got to do all of these? Collect the trophies. Are you sure you want to select this training drill? You will not be able to change your select... Oh, do I... Oh, I've just told them to do it. Alright, so I didn't have to do it. That's fine. Opponent analysis. They're going to play a 4-2-3-1. Does that mean they've got 3 players out of position? Tactical... Oh, no, they're their key players. Oh, right. So we definitely want to focus down our left side then, if we can. We've got some more scout updates. This is going to do my head in if I'm going to get scout updates every time I come in here. I'm not interested. I'm working with a team that I've got at the moment. Right, match day. That's what we want. I think we want tactical view. I'm pretty sure that's what I want. I want tactical view, and I want a sim match. Or do I want to play highlights? I don't know what I want. Because I don't want it to come up with a screen. I want to actually watch the game, but not physically watch it. I want to watch it, but not play, if that makes sense. We're going to sim the match. Is he going to take me to that stupid screen? I think it is taking me to... It's taking me to this screen. I don't want to be on this screen. How do I watch the match? Jump to tactical view. Ah, perfect. So do I just sit here and watch the whole game? What camera do you reckon is best? Definitely not end to end. Not pro probably either. Co-op's a bit too zoomed out. I like tele-broadcast, I think. Maybe broadcast? I'll hide the menu. I'm pressing Y. I'm pressing Y. Oh, there we go. It's gone. Right, here we go. Highlights. Let's win the football match. Oh, that's far too easy. That is far too easy. Got to put a tackle in. Shot comes in. Easy save for Sam Walker. Palmer coming forward down our left-hand side. Brad Halliday nowhere really to be seen. It's the Palmer, number 7. Cuts away from, I think, is that Callum Johnson? Halliday's got back there and intercepted. All the players look like NPCs, as you kind of would expect with us being a League 2 football club. I think that Sarcevik's played a ball into the channel for Andy Cook to chase. Can he get one into the box? Callum Kavanagh is the only man in there at the moment, and he's won a free kick. That's disgusting, referee. Get him into the book. Shocking challenge. We'll stay with you for this free kick. Richie Small will take. Are his set piece any better than real life? The keeper's missed it, but I think their defender cleared it anyway. And Palmer should be able to clear here, although Small will apply the press. It's a heavy pass back to the goalkeeper, and we're not really pressing, although our style is to gegenpress. They've got out very easily there. Palmer coming forward again down this left-hand side. On the near side, Halliday can't get near any of his men. It's 77 on the ball now. Ball inside here to the number 10. It lays it off. Got to be a goal, surely. And it is. Palmer take the lead on 31 minutes. Really poor defending. And it's come down our right-hand side. On this near side, we have been poor all game. It's been far too easy for Palmer down this side, and that was a pretty simple finish. Could Sam Walker maybe do better with that one? Here we have the POV camera, the left-footed strike there across the goal. I don't think Sam Walker can really do much. Could Diabate have maybe marked better? I'm not so sure. Either way though, Palmer do take the lead, and it's a really nice finish, to be fair, on the left foot into the back of the net. That looked like I celebrated then. I hope I haven't just celebrated the wrong team score. And I know I'm new to this, but I'm not that new. I know what team I'm managing. Not long to go now until at half-time. It's not been the most entertaining of games so far, but Palmer have definitely been the better side. They've caused a lot of problems on at this near side. I say that we've not really created much. We're back in the game just before half-time. And it's Sir Andrew Ellis-Cook with the first goal. That looked nothing like Andy Cook. Why am I celebrating like this for a pre-season friendly? Oliver, sit back down. You're going to be on the bench all season. Cook though with a really nice strike across the goalkeeper, similar sort of height to their goal. And I was just saying, we've not really had many chances in this first half, but Sarcevic finds Cook. Their offside trap massively failed, and Andy Cook drills it into the back of the net. I'm absolutely loving life. Should not be celebrating like this for a pre-season friendly though, I must admit. Andy Cook's absolutely buzzing with himself, although that looks more like Shrek than Andy Cook. That is an absolutely horrible demonstration of the greatest goal scorer to ever play on the video game, not with the video game, because that then implied that it's me. Either way, half-time, 1-1. As always with pre-season, I'd love to make 11 changes. EA Sports still don't have it in the game though, where you can have unlimited subs and make 11 changes. We've got 9, I think, on the bench here. Yeah, they've given us 9 on only 3 window opportunities in a pre-season friendly, so we'll change as much as we can. Doyley's going to come on for Sam Walker. Oliver is going to come on for Andy Cook. We're also going to bring on Clark Adore for Alex Patterson. We're going to get on Jamie Walker for Anthony Sarcevic. Joe Adams is going to come on for Richie Smallwood. We're also going to bring on Byrne for Diabate, Shepherd for Kelly. Who else have we got? Tyreek Wright is going to come on for Lewis Richards. And Bobby Poynton is going to come on for Callum Kavanagh, I guess. Apparently Adams can't play there. Can Adore play there? Adore can kind of play there. Right, that's a little bit better. It's not perfect. Let's get underway for the second half, and fingers crossed we can find a winner. Palmer coming forward here, number 8 driving forward. He's got away from all of our defenders and gets the shot on. Finds the back of the net. I think it was Jamie Walker who gave the ball away originally. I didn't think he was going to lose it in a position like that, but it seemed far too easy really for Palmer. Adore should have taken him out, and I'm not too sure what Neil Byrne is doing. Doesn't really close him down good enough, and Colin Doyle's been beaten at his near post. Really, really poor goalkeeping. He should definitely save that. It's right at him, and he's moved out of the way. Palmer retake the lead for the second time in today's game. It's 2-1 to the visitors, and we've got a lot of work to do to get back into this game. Brad Halliday driving forward over on that far side. Can he get a ball into the box up against number 77? He maybe wins the corner. He doesn't. He concedes the goal kick. Brad Halliday, one of the 2 players who remained on the pitch for the full game. I think Callum Johnson is the other one, and he's not really impressed so much so far, has he? Goodness me, lads, you've got to put a tackle in there. Callum Johnson, I think that is just completely ran away from their attacker. It might have been Brad Halliday actually. Eventually though, it's going to come to a chance for Palmer, and Colin Doyle produces a big left-hand save at his front post. I think Jack Shepherd should have probably done better there, but nearly a really good opportunity there for Palmer. Good save from Doyle. I do think the shot was actually going wide, but we'll stay with you for this left-footed outswinger. Ball into the box, headed away by Callum Johnson. It comes onto the edge of the box to the number 5. A little bit of room, and Brad Halliday manages to get a toe in there, and he's going to drive us up the pitch. 25 minutes left on the clock. He feeds it into Viden Oliver, looking to hold the ball up. He goes back into Brad Halliday. Nice link-up play here from the two Bradford City players. Halliday over on that far side. Can he get a ball into the box? He's beating his man. Looks in behind here for Jamie Walker, I think. Lays it off to Viden Oliver to strike. Straight at the goalkeeper. Big chance though there for Oliver. And we will now have a corner kick. Jamie Walker will take a left-footed outswinger. Clips a ball into the box. Headed at the front post. It's flicked on back across goal and scrambled away by Palmer. Only as far as Clark Ador. He finds Neil Byrne into Viden Oliver. Turns into trouble. Loses the ball. 20 minutes to go. Still 2-1 to the visitors. We're hosting an international tournament. A European international tournament. Why are we hosting it? Ball in behind here. 17 to shoe and 17 to wrap the game up here for Palmer. Again, Colin Doyle's been beaten at his near post. I think a backup goalkeeper is certainly going to be a priority. There was no plans for any transfer business in this episode. I wanted to give the players an opportunity to prove themselves. Some have done themselves okay. Some certainly have not, and that was far too easy really for Palmer. I think it's Shepherd switched off, and a really good first time strike to be fair. But Doyle should not be getting beaten at his near post. That's far too easy. Palmer have 3, we have 1, and they're probably going to be going home with the 3 points. Do you get 3 points for these matches? They're just glorified friendlies. It's like the Nations League. 10 minutes left on the clock. Palmer are going to look to add salt. I was going to say insult and salt. They're going to probably kick the ball in the goal again. They have kicked the ball in the goal again, so that now has to stay in the video. I was going to say they're going to rub salt into our wounds, or they're going to add insult to injury, and I've just said they're going to add salt. Whatever salt is, they've added it. They've scored a 4th, and in the second half we've completely collapsed. It goes to show we haven't really got strength in depth, which is a bit of a concern, and defensively, since a certain number 5 has come onto the pitch, we're all over the place, but I guess at least the game is realistic. I'm absolutely fuming on the touchline. Let's have a throwback to me celebrating when we'd equalised in a pre-season friendly, and now look at us. Disgusting. This could get really embarrassing as Man is driving forward, gets inside from Jack Shepherd, cuts away from Neil Byrne, lays it off, shot comes in, big save, Colin Doyle. He is the captain for some reason at this point, and that looked nothing again like Colin Doyle, but thankfully he saved us from a little bit of embarrassment there as a Palmer going to do a short corner. Palmer have done a pervert corner, and it's well tackled there by Jamie Walker. We don't like pervert corners. If I see any of my players doing pervert corners, there's going to be issues. I don't like pervert corners. And there isn't long left on the clock. The last time I tried to do this, we ended up scoring from it. So we will say a very poor display from us in this game, especially in the second half. First half wasn't too bad. We held our own for the large part, but second half has been quite poor. I think I know where my transfer business needs to be done. There's going to be hopefully a lot of incomings and outgoings in the next episode, but I've enjoyed kind of getting to grips with career mode as I haven't played it for well over a year. Hopefully you have enjoyed watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I've no idea how long this episode is going to be, how it's going to turn out. If you're enjoying though, make sure to like and comment so I do know that you do want more of this type of stuff. But we will save and quit for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We will overwrite career, save it in there, and I'll see you all very soon for another one. Goodbye.